What's up? It's Painter Solid 935 here, and welcome back to another video. So in previous video, we worked on the 1968 Dodge Charger. I highly recommend give that a watch because that's my first video doing commentary. It's about to be my second video doing commentary. So today we're gonna working on this car, the 1968 Tempest Magnum, and as you can see, she's in rough shape. Her racing days are over with. Her retirement is not being counted to her, and all is left inside the car is the steering wheel and the bench. And when looking in the engine bay, her suspension is badly damaged, and her engine is missing all 8 pistons, and they're non-existent, including the camshaft is gone too, and the oil pan, and the starter is gone. And she left with 2 legs. But don't worry, she back at Joe's shop. She in good hands because we're gonna restore her like she's brand new. Came straight from the factory and built to race. So in this time we're gonna go for all full race car build to this car because this car was meant for racing. Was meant for racing. So if you guys don't know, this car is probably based on the 1969 Dodge Charger Daytona. And that car is a beautiful car in real life too. He was a dominant in NASCAR. He used to dominate NASCAR, but that's until eventually, back in '71, of NASCAR decided to ban Dodge because of this car and the Plymouth Superbird, because they were reaching a ridiculous high amount of speed, and also dominating Chevrolet and Ford back in the '60s and stuff, and including and also this big wing right here that this car has increased a lot of downforce, causing the car to be glued to the road. And also, the real car also had these little fins, but it's not on this car because it's a game standard. But the real car has these little fins on the fenders, and Dodge said specifically they're supposed to be quote unquote cosmetic, but really it works the same way as the spoiler does, keeps the car from being on the ground. But anywho, let's go give her a bath. Wait, hold up. First, take a look at the car stats. So, like I said, this is a 1968 Tempest Magnum. It has a V8 Hemi 446 pack with 361 horsepower at 4,565 RPM and 466 foot-pounds of torque at 2,740 RPM. So yeah, this car is made for racing. And as you can see, I found this car in a junkyard, so I didn't get really lucky with this one. And now, so far, we're making a $982 profit on this car because I bought this car for 5.2K, because I got it from the junkyard. But that's going to change. So let's go get her to the car wash because she's going to need a bath to wash all the dirt and negativity off her. So we'll use the car wash. Even though this thing to use in the game is so satisfying to use, including the detailing kit, interior detailing kit, was my favorite tool to use in this game. And as you can see, yeah, she's covered in a thick layer of rust. Retirement was not counting her. She was not expecting this retirement. All right, so we got onto the lift. Now we're gonna take the panels off, and I doubt it. I doubt some of these pieces are going to be unrepairable. It's going to be unrepairable because it's the junkyard. Because most of this car is pretty much unrepairable. So I'm gonna take. So what I like to do is to take all the pieces off, and then rebuild it. Now, as for the wheels, I'm actually going to change the wheels because these look like cop car wheels. So I'm actually have a wheel of mine to put on because I'm not going to put these wheels because honestly I'm not a real big fan of those. And also, since I'm going for a full race car build, I'm actually going to put ceramic brakes on this car, ceramics, to get more of a race car build to it. And also, a fun fact that about this car, the '69 Charger. These cars are worth over $1.5 million in today's money. And that's a lot of money. And you think that these cars would sell over like for 40,000, 50,000? Nope. These cars sell over $1.5 million in today's money. So if you just so happens to have one of these, you might as well keep it. You might as well keep it because this is a piece of history. This is a piece of history. And as you can see, yeah, we're not getting unlucky with these cars because pretty much on this car, it's well, okay, that transmission is repairable, but this wheel is this beyond repair, so that wheel got to be scrapped. And same thing for this brake. So the brake disc is unrepairable as well. Yep. And we've got the sway bar. Get the two of these. You're gonna need some of these too. There's two front springs, and then you're going to do the front. Nope, I mean the cap. Here we go. And yeah, but that's the reason why Dodge got banned from NASCAR back in the early '70s because this car and the Plymouth Superbird were dominating, and those two were dominant in in NASCAR because Dodge won't try to figure out what car that can outbeat the Ford and Chevrolet because they were getting beaten by them two car manufacturers. So they decided to come up with this car, and it kind of blew the Chevy and the Ford out the water. You actually can get this in the civilian use, or get a. Actually, not only this car was a race car, but it was also public. You can also buy it in the public. It was also was to the public. You can buy it in the you can also buy this at a dealership, but really though, not a lot of people didn't really like this car too much because of the design. In my opinion, but the thing is, not a lot of people didn't really like this car too much because of design, just because of the design, because of this big huge wing that has, and not big people are not a big fan of that, and also because when you open the trunk, they fear that the trunk is going to hit the it's going to scratch up the spoiler because because the spoiler is so tall, it's so tall. Oh man. And this car is also two-wheel drive, like this car should be, because it's a race car. And also this car has drum brakes. Because that's what most of these cars back in the '60s and '70s, they had drum brakes. They had drum brakes in the '60s. And now my truck has drum brakes too, because my truck is two-wheel drive. It's two-wheel drive, so that's one of the benefits of having a two-wheel drive car, because that brakes will not be that expensive, as what I can think of. Alright, so we got the suspension taken out, and now we're going to work on the engine bay, or see what's left of it, which is nothing. So this car had a 440 Hemi 6-pack engine, but I'm going to put a 426 Hemi inside of it because the real car has a 426 7-liter. Because the real car has have a 7-liter 426 Hemi inside of it, so I'm going to put that I'm going to put that engine, and probably save this for another engine or another car. So I'm going to bring this equipment over here. There's no need to drain the oil because the oil pan is missing. And there we go. Now the car is fully stripped out for pieces. Now it's going to head up to the workshop and see what we can do. Or see who... Oh, wait. Because pretty much the car was unrepairable. What we can do is repair the brakes. And see what's left of it. Whoops. Oh, got another chance. Thank you. Got another chance. Yeah, yeah. Doing this, make sure you want to do this. Make sure your skill tree is fully upgraded because the last thing you want to do is lose a lot of money. Not only lose some money, but because you got to have good timing. Gotta have good timing if you want to use this. So, or unless you have a ridiculous amount of whoops. Or if you have a ridiculous amount of money, you can just buy no pieces. But since I'm repairing because I'm here now, so oh, come on, man. There we go. What I like to do is I like to work on the suspension first because that's my least part. Oh, excuse me. I also work on this on the suspension or the suspension first, then the engine because in this game I really don't like doing the suspension because there's a lot of pieces you have to do. But this one is not so bad because it's an older car. But I'm talking about for the modern cars in this game, they have a lot of pieces, chassis pieces. So I'm just working on the chassis first. So I'm gonna head back to the car. But first, though, we want to get rid of this rust, this thick layer of rust. That's what I got this builder kit, which is my first favorite tool to use in this game. Because look at that, the big difference, the real big difference. Woo! Look at that. She's coming along already. Oh man, go and get her together. And no, I think I have a spare on my in storage. Let's go in storage. All right, let's see. I'm going to need these, this. Yep, get that too. Get this too. What else we need? Going to need 4 of these. I could have sworn I had. Do we need? No, this is not. Let's see. Let's see. Go get this too. We have 4. Get this because I saw that because it was unrepairable. Is it A or B? Nope. That's 2. And that's it. Alright. Then we're going to first things first. So I'm going to put everything. The steering rack. Oh yeah, the cover too. I forgot the cover. The knuckle duster cover. Or where is it? Curse when I saw it. Yep, right here. Think the knuckle cover. The wheel hub. Do this. Oh yeah, we're gonna put ceramic brakes on this car because we're going for a full race car build. So 2 brake pads because this car has drum brakes. Wheel bearings. We're gonna need 2 of those, 2 of these. The sway bar, the outer tie rod, the 2 sway bar links, link B, and then the suspension. I already have this. I can take this off the list and send it for brake drums that cannot be repaired. The cylinders. Why the heck not? Rear shock door B can never repair these as well. And I'm going to get ceramic brakes. So I'm going to put, what brakes should I put on this? Get more of a like a race car. I'll probably put on. I'm probably gonna put on these. Yeah. Do this, this, the wheel cap, then the brake caliper, and I think I have an extra one of those too. So I'm gonna go head back to the shop again, and we do that and that. I think I just want to have another brake pad. Yes, I do, and get another cylinder just in case. There we go. And then brake caliper, there we go. Put this on. I have 1. I just want to have 2. Guess not though. So we need a bottom suspension arm A. And I think I have tons of those. Yep. Okay. Oh, don't forget. Let me forget these rubber bushings, man. Sway bar. Put the sway bar on. Put the spur end link. And the tire and rod. So it has a better steering. And put the upper suspension arm. Okay. And then put the rubber brusher on right here. And then we put the springs on 2 of these because this car has 2 because we don't want this car rocking and stuff. Okay, Alright, so this side, oh, sorry, so this side is done. So now it's time to work on the other side. Alright, do this. And the rod for tire wheel. Put these in. High tire rod. Do this. Upper suspension arm. Alright, okay. Put the rubber bushings in. Put the arm suspension A. There we go. Screw these in. There we go. Doop. And we're going to wishbone absorber. As a shot wishbone shock absorber, my fault. Okay. Do this. This. And then. And that should be it. Alright. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Not this time. Alright. Now the front suspension is done. Now it's time to work on the back. On the back. Oh, uh-oh. It turns out I added to my, did I add it to my list? No, I did not. Because one I can repair that, but I wasn't paying attention. LOL. Alright. Do this. Loose springs. Yep. Yep. Oh, so the rear drive axle. I don't think I got those in my in storage. I'm going to get those. 2 of those, because there we go. Oh, it turns out it has the brake cylinders. I need a brake shoe. I got that in storage. Brake shoe. There we go. Then, alright. Now we can finish. There we go. Small little brushings. We got a ton of these. This shock is over B. There we go. Leaf spring. And we leaf spring U-bolts. I just need one more, so I just can buy one. There we go. Leaf spring U-bolt. $12. I don't care. I'm rich. That don't bother me. There we go. Then do this. Do this. We have 4. Solid rear drive axle. Put this in. Leaf spring. Then brake shoe. Leaf spring plate. Put this in as well. U-boat. U-boat. U-bolt. Not the submarine. U-bolt, not U-boat. It's the kids. Small road brushing. And the brake drum. And the rubber brushing. Small road brushing. Alright, now the suspension is done. Now first thing, now we're gonna add the fuel tank. There we go. I'm gonna put a race pump, fuel pump. Because once again, we're going for a full race car build, so we got a race car build. And that's it for the chassis. Now it's gonna work on the engine. So, like I said, since we're going for a full race car build, the real car has a 426 Hemi. So, what we're gonna do is going to create a new 426 Hemi. Oh, there goes the 6.2 liter Hellcat. Here it is. Not the shaker, guys. Go belongs to the Barracuda. This right here. So this is Hemi. So all I have to do is just type in Hemi, V8 Hemi, and see what pulls up. There we go. Gonna need this. Yep. Get this too. This one too. The oil carburetor. Get this. The engine block. Then we need the air filter base. And then we're going to need engine A and B. These go up. There it is. This. Go on that manifold. Oil pan, piston rings. Going the 80s because this is a V8. Going the rocker arms, serpentine belts. I think I brought the wrong ones because those belongs to the Chrysler 300C. I need these and this, and I think that's it. I think that's it for now. Oh, I forgot the crankshaft. There we go. And then piston rod. Put the pistons in, all 8, because this is the V8. And I forgot to get valve push rods, because I'm going to need 16 of these. Going to need 16. Oops. There we go. And then going to need spark plugs. I'm going to put these on here. There we go. Oh wait, spark plugs. I'm going to need a alternator. Battery. Do I need... No, I'm going to need a coil beato and distributor. So I'm going to need a distributor. And a rotor. And the cap. And the wires. And the starter. And the spark plugs. There we go. Paint this. Fuel filter, we're going to put a race fuel filter on. Or a full... We'll put this on. Actually, for cold B, I want to put the same thing for 2 right here. Go. There we go. Put the spark plugs in. And I put the distributor on. There we go. Put the rocker arms. Then B. Okay, looks like this side's done for now. Now I put the rotor on. Put the cap. The camshaft. Oh, forgot about the oil filter. There we go. Put the cam gear and the chain. And tummy chain. Did I brought the cover? Yes, I did. Did I brought the water pump? Yes, I did. Now I want pulley, the crankshaft pulley. We brought an alternator. There we go. Then water pump pulley and the crankshaft pulley. Then this, the serpentine belt B. There we go. Put the power steering pump. Because how this car's gonna steer, or to how this car's gonna steer. There we go. Oh yeah, I forgot the fan. Keeps the engine from overheating. And same thing with the radiator. We'll get that in a second. Alright, now working on this side of the engine. There we go. Go. The manifold, put this on. Camera. There we go. This is not the fun part about this, putting the valve push rods in about the V8s, man. Even though this is my favorite engine to work on in this game is V8s or the V8s. But this is not the fun part, putting these in. It's putting the I should have put the I should put the spark plugs first before I want to put the valve push rods in. But V8s are my favorite engines to work on this game. But my least favorite part is putting the valve push rods or the rocker arms. But this one in this case is not that bad. I'm talking about the standard version of the V8. You gotta put in 16 push rods and 16 rocker arms, and that can be pretty draining actually, especially on the V10, like the Viper, like the Dodge Viper. Put the base on. I'm going to put a red one. And turns out you can paint the wires. I might paint the wires red. I might paint the wires red. Could be. Go. Click B. If I can get over in this. There we go. Oops, excuse me. Might as well. And then we need to leave burn. There we go. Look how shiny that is. Oh man. Alright. Alright. Now we need the raw caps and the crankshaft bearing cap. Gonna need 8 of these. Or 7 now. Crankshaft bearing cap, we need 3 of these. Go do this. Crankshaft bearing cap. Then do this. Do this. Do this. Old pan. There we go. Put this on and boom. And boom. Even though I got some but the one thing that's missing is the wires, but I'm actually going to paint the wires red to give them an idea of being tuned. So I'm going to head to the paint shop here. Here they are. I'm going to paint these red. Paint them. The gloss would do just fine. Go. Alright, there we go. Alright. We'll install this engine. Boom. There we go. Let's see how that will look. Ooh. Not bad at all. Alright, we got the battery. We're going to need another radiator because this car didn't come with a radiator, nor did it came with the power steering pump, the power steering reservoir, or the washer fluid, or the washer reservoir. Okay. So that means we're going to add this to the list. This, the radiator, the power steering, and then the brake servo. C, power reservoir, and the brake servo. There we go. Put this on here. And then we do this. Alright, now let's work on the fuse box. This. There we go. For the electronics. Oops. Relays. We need 2 of those. 3 of these. 3 of these. Medium fuse type A. 3 of these, and medium fuse type. And we need to lock back out to get a cover for it. There we go. Now let's put these in. Type A. Then we relay type B, type C, and type B, and the cap. There we go. Alright, now the fuse box is done. And that's it for the engine bay. Now let's look on the exhaust system. Work on the exhaust system. The transmission. So the real car has two types of transmissions, either a 3-speed automatic or a 4-speed manual. But in this case, this is a manual, so it's a manual. Even though the rear car, like I said, has either a 3-speed automatic or a 4-speed manual. But most stock cars goes with manual. So I'm going to keep that stock. Now for the exhaust system, I'm actually going to paint. I'm making a muffler. To match with the chrome, I'm actually going to go here. Get 2 of these. The middle muffler. 2 of these in the rear muffler. To match that with the chrome. There we go. Oh man. Oh man, look how shiny that muffler is. No wonder look how shiny that muffler is. Look how shiny that is. Wow, that looks so good in the far distance. Alright, now I can put the tires on. So I don't want to get confused. I'm going to put on so the car has 14-inch rims. I just need the tire size. I just need the tire measurements. A 215 and a 255. So we're gonna go to the rims, the wheels. So I'm gonna put on, if I can find them, these wheels, the Tim Retro 10s, because they gave it a more of a stock car NASCAR like wheel. So I'm gonna get 4 of these, and I'm gonna paint them black. And I'm gonna paint them black. So what kind of black? Metallic, solid, pearl, or matte? Usually race cars will have a matte like a matte color. So I'm gonna put. That's gonna. We can do matte. Okay. The matte color. There it is, and this is the last wheel. There we go. Now as far as the tires goes, I'm gonna put on either the vintage tire or the vintage race tires. Even though these are more expensive than the vintage tires, but they do look cooler though. This actually really suits this car actually, so I'm gonna get these. So we're gonna need a 215 with 75 and a 255. So we're gonna need a 215. And what's the okay, 75. And then we're gonna need a 255 with a 70. There we go. Put these wheels on here. Actually, okay, that's kind of dark. I mean, that's what the matte color is. I'll balance this wheel out. Go. go. There we go. Alright. Alright, so okay, not that I expected. Okay. I don't look too bad. T55. Alright, so in real life, to put on a tire, you can go. So really, so in real life with a tire, you gotta go into star rotation, or it can go circular, but mechanics prefer a star rotation because it balances out the wheel, so it can balance it out. But since I'm playing on console, it goes in a circular rotation. We can do, but in real life, mechanics like to do the star pattern. But since I'm playing on console, it does the circular rotation. Because on PC, you can do it going in star rotation. All right, all right. Now I can work on the interior. So we're not gonna put a bench on in this car because we're gonna go for a stock car build. So we're gonna go for the seats. We're gonna get one seat and one steering wheel because it's a stock car. But which seat looks like more of a race car bit, like a more like a stock car build. I was thinking about putting on this one right here, the DW500, because it almost looks like a race car wheel look like. And then for steering wheels, I either going to put either 7 or 8. What's some more suits this? Number 7 what? I put number 7. Yeah, I'm putting number 7. Okay, we're going to need one of this, a GW500, and this wheel. We're done the interior. So, because like I said, we're going for a NASCAR build. Alright, now let's put the panels on. Alright. This, because pretty much everything in this car is damaged beyond repair. So we want to replace every. Race cars don't have mirrors, so I'm not going to get any mirrors, but I'm going to get a hood though. And windshield. And then, okay. Oh, I could have sworn by some headlights. Guess I didn't. There you go. I'm not gonna put a tag on here because I'm trying to go for the race car build because race cars don't have tags. There you go. Rear window. Oh, oh yeah. Like I said, everything in this car was damaged and repair. I wish you could paint the bumper, but unfortunately you can't really paint that bumper. I might put you can't put in that bumper. Unfortunately, that's kind of forced with chrome. You can't force with chrome, so therefore you can't really paint the bumper. Wait, I think you can. In that case, I'm about to spray paint it. Because if you can, you kind of force with the chrome. And you cannot. Okay. Oh yes you can. Yes you can. But for yeah, so yeah, you're kind of stuck with the chrome. So what you Yeah, you kind of stuck with the chrome. So that's forced chrome. That's annoying. I wish you had the option to put a roll cage in here. And then yeah, that's kind of forced chrome. That's kind of forced chrome. And that's done. Not quite. We gotta put the fluids in. Alright, take this off. This is a... There we go, it's the fill line. Now for the radiator, put some coolant inside of it, keep the engine cool, and this is a 50-50. It is a United States vehicle. Because it's a United States, North American vehicle, because this car was made in the United States. There we go. Power steering fluid, hydraulic fluid. And stop. Alright, oil plug. Take this off. And put oil as yellow for some reason. Even though in real life your oil should be black, not yellow. Because in real life, if your oil is yellow, that's not good. That's not good if your oil is yellow either. Something because something happened to it. Water it had to do something with water. But in reality, your oil should be black, it's like a more like a thin texture, like a thin milky texture. But if your oil is real thick, that's not good either. So it looks like put all the fluids in. Put all the fluids. There we go. And we're done. We're done. Even though the interior says 60% and the body says 81. Because once again, we went for a stock car build, so that's why I didn't put any mirrors, nor did I put a bench or a passenger seat. So we're going to get this car. We're going to get this car's alignment. Oh, I got lucky this time. Wow. There we go. Sure you mess with a headlight alignment. I mean, it's closed, so it doesn't really matter. There we go. Okay. Alright, let's go get this to the paint shop. There we go. Paint car. Alright, so usually race cars either have a matte color. So I can go with the black or dark red. Ooh, you can actually do a King reference build with this. If you want to go for a King Dinoco build, this is a good color. This is a good color to do with a Dinoco King from Cars, the King. But me, I'm going I'm going some different. I guess we can do orange, and then we're going to do a matte orange. How would that look? Oh yeah, we're going to do a matte orange. Then we go for liveries. Ooh. Ooh. You do this. No, they want the blacked out, or I want the white one. Well, first, let's check out the livery options. Wait, where's the fifth one? Oh, so Origin can have a debag to having a Tempest on the side. And that's all the options there. So what I'm gonna do, I like number 3. Yeah, I like number 3 or 4. But then again, it kind of matches with the black. I'm gonna do number 4. And there you have it. We successfully restored this car, even though that it says 81% of body and interior 60%, because we went for a full race car build. All right, let's hop in. Oh man, as a manual, yep, that's the manual, all right. Got the pedals, got the rear mirror, even though race cars does have that. Got the radio. All right. Oh man. That sounds so satisfying. That sounds so satisfying. Wow. I like this a lot. Wow. Really like how this car turned out. Oh my goodness. I kind of want to keep it. I don't want to sell it. I kind of want to keep it. Alright. Going to this car a photo shoot. Alright. And here we are. Let's pump the hood. Oh yeah. Look at that engine. That 426 Hemi 7-liter V8. Oh man. Got the interior, got the seat. And then I got the trunk. So yeah, so like I said about the trunk about these cars, that not a lot of people were not a big fan of the trunk because or not a big fan of this massive wing because it can stack up against the trunk and it can scrape up the trunk. So that's a lot of people didn't really like this car too much of the design. And yeah, and there you have it. So let me know down in the comments. So let me know down in the comments of what car I should do in the future. In the future, because I really like this how this turned out. So yeah, so let me know down in the comments. So what kind of car I want to do. You want me to do in the future, and that's it. And bye.